Hey everyone and welcome. I am SailorDrew and I wanted to show you guys a tour of my house in Stardew Valley. Now this is, I'm obviously married to Elliot. So this is actually my very first game that I completed forever ago. I can't even remember whenever I first started playing this game. It has been years. So we only have one kid though. I think I named him Rowan. It's been so long since I've played this game file that I'm like, oh. And I did redo my house recently because I saw someone's photo on Reddit where they had a bunch of like plants over in this area, and I was like, I need to do that. Yeah. So this farm that I have is the standard farm that the game first only had. We only had one option, and we had to use it uphill both ways in the snow. So I will throw like a big picture up on the screen of what it looks like, because there's a website available where you can actually get a picture of the entire farm. But it only works with like the vanilla farms, and if you watch my Let's Play, I do use my modded farm that I modded myself. But yeah, so here are all my crops. I put flowers over in this section over here. So I don't know why I keep them separated, but I do. And I've got iridium sprinklers, but I always have to water this row, and that is completely fine because I get to use my watering can that I worked so hard on getting all, upgraded and everything, doing all my spelunking. There is a little exit over there to the left. So I typically do vine plants, so that way I get like a bunch of money. I have all these trees as well tapped, so that way I can get massive amounts. Although this one wasn't tapped. I think it got destroyed in a lightning storm because it was a sapling like yesterday. But today it's like all grown, which is good. Then I have all my fruit trees over here. I have them on either side because here in the middle here is where I've got all my crafting stuff. So, and they are, the fruit trees are organized by season. So I've got spring, it is summer obviously, and then my apple and pomegranate tree for fall. So, and again, like I said, this is the vanilla farm, and even though it's the vanilla farm, I still have my game modded to look like this. So if you guys are interested in seeing any pictures or like a really quick run through, maybe like I'll show you guys around in my Let's Play, or do something like really short. If you guys want to see what the farm looks like untextured, I can definitely do that for you guys. But here I have my little lucky cat. And this is kind of like my bait box, and then it's got like stuff in it, random stuff in it. The green, I typically put my vegetables in here. The purple, I put fruit. The yellow is stuff that I put in here for making oil. And then the gray is for all the batteries from all of these lightning rods. So, and I only make diamonds to give as gifts and resell value. So over here, all of my pretty shiny ores and whatnot, and coal. Now, my shed, I have quite a bit of kegs in here and of the preserved jars. So this is stuff that's kind of for gifting and selling. So, because I always do the blackberry wine or like the salmonberry because it's cheap. So I won't be really taking like a profit loss. Oh, like all my sunflowers came in. I love how they look. So over here is a secondary farm area for, I usually do kind of like random stuff over here, like the non-vine stuff, except for my coffee beans, because I'm like trying to make mad coffee beans so I can have coffee infinitely. I usually put my trellis over here so that way it's not blocking anything, and then I do the season mixed seeds typically over in this area as well. Now over here I have another field specifically only for flowers, and these are flowers that I give as gifts. So the other area is usually where I grow the flowers for selling. Up here, we have Grandpa's farm. Oh, and there's a sapling there. Or did I say Grandpa's farm? I meant his grave. So yeah. Oh, and it looks like, yeah, because I did have a, see, and the thing is that I keep grass everywhere. However, unfortunately, sometimes like damage will happen. Like I just pulled up a stone because I didn't see it over here. So that's fine. Let's take a look at my, wow. Yeah, all my, all my wine came in. So this is an ancient fruit wine. So this sells for a lot. So this is all I use these for, these kegs that I have in here. It's for all of this ancient fruit that's in here. So let's see how much. So that's 32. Stack of 32 ancient fruit wine, and that will make me 73,920 gold. So that's not bad at all. I have my user interface just off. I hit F4, so that way you guys can see everything. Let me go ahead and, well, I gotta, here we go. Use my scythe. That's so satisfying to look at, just see like all those stars like popping everywhere. So I'm like, eventually in my let's play, like I want to do something similar in that greenhouse. So this is kind of like a spoiler alert a little bit. So yeah, 19,000, 13,000, 13,000, 17,000, 15,000, and 14,000. So yeah, it's a pretty lucrative way of making money. So I just keep everything in here so that way I can continually keep cranking out like really high money crops. So turn that back off. So yeah, and I kind of tried to put everything like in an order where I could just make a big donut, like a big circle on my farm and take care of everything as I walked around. So, and for me, this layout has been the most successful I've ever really came up with. So over here in the middle, this is where I harvest grass for hay and cut down trees for wood. I just let this middle area just kind of be organic, and whatever grows there grows there. So as opposed to everywhere else, I have all the trees in a specific order. Like even up here, like the area where I have 4 trees, 2 trees, 4 trees. Yeah. So it's yeah, I was super methodical about this. I think I even did everything on graph paper or something. There used to be a mod where if you pressed a certain button, it would create a grid on your screen, which was so helpful, but it hasn't been updated in years. So yeah, I've had to just kind of sit there and count everything out. Oh my god. It's been a while since I've attended to the animals. You can see that from like the massive amount of truffles. Oh my god. And yeah, all the eggs in there. So like, how many truffles is this? This is kind of ridiculous. I feel a little bad. I'm like, I'm sorry, do you guys still love me? Like, oh no, they're like mad. Like, because I haven't come to see them in like a really long time. So, and even though they're all fenced in always, like I always get grass here and plant it so that way they can have fresh grass. Sometimes the pigs pick up truffles outside of the fence, so just kind of have to sit there and, you know, pay attention and take a look. So my silo is also over here, so I might end up moving. Yeah, see, I don't even have any hay, so I need to start cutting down some grass over there by the lake area. So, and I see another truffle down here. Okay, and then also, so 3, cut down that. It's not supposed to be there. I also like to keep decorative grass, like I don't cut down this grass in between all the trees that I have specifically laid out because I think it looks so nice. especially with a mod. Like, it's so pretty and it changes its appearance depending on what season it is, which is really nice. So, and if you guys watch my series, you know me, like I gush about how much I love this game and how beautiful I think it is. Just like, you know, vanilla, nothing has been changed or anything like that. But yeah, I typically mod things like after a while just to kind of, you know, give it a bit of a flair for me, you know, change things up. So let's see here. Yeah, I got 2 pathways down my main area here. And I think the really only thing that we haven't seen, see, I've got some recycling machines over here that you can't really see. The only thing that I haven't really shown you over here is where I've got the honey at. I always put 2 flowers over here, so these are here for the entirety of the season. As soon as they grow in, I do not pick these because I want to sit there and make flower infused honey. There's the scarecrow to protect these 2 little flowers over here. And there's Sprinkles in her stable, and Donut is over here obviously walking around. This is where the mill is at. The mill was added much later to the game, so I didn't have really any other place to put it. And I don't think we, like, I don't know, yeah, I couldn't really figure out where else to put it, so, yeah. So this is my vanilla farm. Mushroom cave, nothing new. I always pick mushrooms just to make it a lot easier for myself to get them. Yeah, but recently I was experimenting with a farm and the fruit cave was actually a lot better than I remember it being. So, and it might actually be necessary if you are doing the 1-year community center challenge. So that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at my super old, I mean like really old game file. Maybe this will inspire you, give you some more ideas. So at the end of my Let's Play series, of course, I'll do like a grand tour of that farm. So it's coming together pretty nicely. You know, getting some nice comments from you guys about it. So hope to see you back over there as we continue on with the series and move on from summer into fall and eventually the 3rd year and wrap things up. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought of my farm, if you think I should make any changes, or, you know, let me know how, you know, you've got your farm laid out. Like, I would love to see them. You know, you can tag me on Instagram or, you know, Twitter or whatever. So I'm always looking at other people's stuff. Like again, like I said that, like my house, like I sat there and took some inspiration heavily from a Reddit post that I saw the other day. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And it reminds me of a lot of posts that I see in, like I'm in this houseplant group. So I might take a screenshot and be like, guys, don't judge me. I don't have as many real plants in real life, but fake plants I have. So, but yeah, that's going to be everything for now. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. It helps my channel grow, lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, ring the notification bell to be alerted whenever I go live or post new content. And until next time, take care, guys.